Perfect.
I thought this will be 1 or 2 days a week.
Again, another bait and switch.
Yeah, it never occurred to me, not for a second. In fact, when the very first scene I read was a scene between House and Wilson, and I just assumed from the character description that Wilson was going to be, I mean, traditionally in American TV dramas, Wilson is the guy. You know, he's the sort of saintly figure doing the right thing, trying to make the world a better place. And much to my amazement, I discovered that this was about a character who actually wasn't necessarily trying to make the world a better place. I mean, he was about solving problems, and inadvertently people's lives are improved by the solving of those problems because this is the job he's chosen. But, you know, he'd have been, if he'd chosen to be an arms dealer, it would have been a very, very different outcome. Because I'm sure he'd do that very well too. But I did think it was a courageous thing, a courageous thing to do, to put such an apparently unlikable character at the center of it. Although, of course, that's what, personally, that's what I like about him, is that it's his unlikability. It's a paradox, I suppose. You know, the fact that he doesn't, this is a character who doesn't ask to be liked, doesn't ask for applause, doesn't ask for the world's approval. I think that's a very, he gets my approval for that reason. I have nothing but blind, unquestioning trust in my leaders, and I look forward to whatever direction they see fit. It's, apart from anything else, I actually think that my theory about television is that by and large, characters are, the central regular characters actually don't change, don't go anywhere. That's sort of what defines television as opposed to film.
There's a difference between
Peripheral characters change, they fall in love and die and whatever. And the central characters tend not to.
What are you saying?
No, I'm just that with life events. And in films, it tends to be the other way around. But so I'm actually, in that sense, content for House to sort of remain. I mean, things can be revealed and slight variations upon a theme, but it is about remaining the same in a sense, much like people do.